Pandemic, 46 states now reporting sharp spikes in COVID-19. More than 700 confirmed cases in Oregon just today, along with 3 new deaths. So this following a record-setting weekend that has health officials on high alert. Both Oregon Health Authority and the Washington Department of Health say a continued spike could push local hospitals to their limits, with Washington hospitals seeing a 30% rise in patients in the past week alone. And to flatten the curve, 9 Oregon counties will now enter a 2-week pause on social activities, and that all begins tomorrow.
We have team coverage of the latest on this pandemic from both sides of the river. Our Wayne Haverly is standing by in Clark County on what's been a record-setting spike in cases there.
And Lisa Balick's been following the updates on Oregon's hospital capacity. What is the latest, Lisa?
Well, we found out today at a governor's news conference there are more than 300 people here in Oregon hospitalized with the coronavirus, dozens of them in the ICU. Now, while there are still available hospital beds, doctors say it's time to think about what your holiday gathering could mean ahead if you have guests.
Oregon is headed on the wrong road.
The growing surge of COVID cases is fueling a growing number of people hospitalized with the virus. Hospital leaders already looking at the possibility of having to limit or shut down elective surgeries again. Perhaps even patients coming in emergency situations then diverted to hospitals farther away where there are beds.
Our fears that this virus would spread out of control when the colder months set in are certainly becoming a frightening reality.
It's why doctors from around the state are urging Oregonians to think about what getting together at holiday time with friends and relatives could mean. In the weeks after, hospital care will be there even for non-COVID emergencies like car accidents and heart attacks. But what that care could look like is not what you'd want.
We will deliver care and we will be there for you. If we start becoming overwhelmed, then pretty soon those beds are in the hallways instead of in a room. Or the nursing staff that we need to utilize to care for patients, rather than caring for 2 or 3 patients at a time, are caring for 5 or 6 patients at a time.
It's all not easy. But now is the time to think of others, especially the healthcare workers taking care of us.
Let's repay our healthcare heroes by taking seriously the recommendations to stay physically distant, to always wear face coverings when you interact with anyone who lives outside of your household, and yes, to take the difficult steps of avoiding gatherings, even as we enter this holiday season.
Now, it's because of these rising COVID numbers that starting tomorrow, as you mentioned, more than half a dozen counties, including the whole Tri-City area here in Portland, Washington County, Multnomah County, Marion County, you have Clackamas. All these will be put on a 2-week pause for social activities, limiting even further the numbers of people who could be in a restaurant, including staff, limiting visits to nursing homes. A lot of these precautions being put into place, hoping that this whole situation doesn't get far worse. Live in South Portland, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.